Firstly, let me introduce myself. I am Lovejoy Monganirwan, and at this juncture, let me just say I'm a writer, and I am very proud to be an African. But being an African, that does not stop me or mark me to judge the world affairs with African mindsets. I can have a non-partial mindset and having a very good judgment towards whatever is happening around the globe. Here I want to discuss about something which I have entitled Towing Trump. I called the topic Towing Trump as a way to explain how Donald Trump have endured his presidency. During Trump's campaign, I heard a lot of foolish speeches from Trump. They were called foolish because of those who were analyzing them with predictive assumptions. I now declare and decree that those were best speeches of our lifetime. It is senseless to make a discouraging statement at this point of time, but it's rather sensible to make a eulogizing statement because after all the overloads of tarnishing and deflagrating comments, still Trump stand up from the doldrum of being a lunatic to be a president of the United States of America, presiding over the so-called technocrats. Congratulations, President Trump, for giving us an example which seemed to be fiction. That's why you are a successful businessman. You stand for what you believe and you deliver it to the fullest. Trump promised what people called nonsense during his campaign. And as soon as he became the president, he tried to fulfill his campaign promises. To evaluate the greatness of Trump, try to compare whatever president you might think of and try to see if they have even tried to deliver 50% of their campaign promises. This become very impossible. Exemplary, the two-time serving Obama promised to close the Guantanamo Bay, but after two times he did nothing. America and the whole world is still in a state of shock after they are perplexed with the nature that Donald Trump is now the president of America. The senseless failed to admit to their puzzle, but rather created a countdown. They started counting Trump's one day in office, using their fingers until their fingers failed them. Now they tend to their calendars. It's a shame. Now to count Trump's days in office is causing a humiliative piquy. United States of America is a great nation, but whatever happens in it affects the globe tremendously. America and the whole world, let's team up to support Donald Trump in his desired journey than to condemn him based on partial theories. Those who are seeing failure in President Trump's policies are the ones who are aggravating sabotage towards Trump's policies so that he will be labeled a failure. I support the open-mindedness of Trump because he speaks his action. Sorry to say, this world wants leaders with appeasing and apologetic messages, but acting opposite to their words. Instead of counting every trivial mistake President Trump is doing, let's support and advise him constructively. Trump, you are a great man. Not because I support you, but I like your actions and your truthfulness. If we still think Trump is a fool, let us support him on one foolish step, then watch the results. Viva America! President Trump, you are extraordinarily unique. The only president who takes the job not to be paid, but to make America great, free of charge. America is for Americans. That is what we are all fighting in our countries. But let's not make this a big deal when it's Trump say America is for Americans. Then we try to label him as a racist or whatever. Trump, do not allow lawlessness, rascality, demoralization, capitulation consume your fervence, destroyed by accusations and critics. It's only you who make America great. Thank you.